Hey everyone, welcome to DevRunner. My name is Paul. I'm an endurance runner and an RRCA certified running coach, and this is episode 11 of 245 Marathon Revenge. This time around, I'm going to be talking about the first week of my taper from February 28th through March 6th of 2022 as I work towards a 2-hour and 45-minute marathon attempt, which will take place on March 20th of 2022 at the Tobacco Road Marathon in Cary, North Carolina. This week was lower mileage but higher intensity, so there's a lot to learn. Stick with me. Here we go. Hey everyone, it is Monday, February 28th, 2022. I just finished a 5-mile easy recovery run on the treadmill and took it real slow. I started out at 6 miles an hour and ramped it up to 7.2 miles an hour over the first mile and a half or so, and then just stayed there. It took me 43 minutes and 7 seconds to get the job done. I'm feeling worn out. It was even moving that slow was a challenge physically because I did not get enough sleep last night. I think I got about 6.5 hours sleep last night, and I paid the price all day. It's just been a bit of a drag. Anyway, hopefully I can get more sleep tonight because tomorrow, of course, is Track Tuesday. This is the first week of the 3-week taper, even though I plan to get about between 60 and 65 miles in this week. It does represent a downgrade of the number of miles that I'm running, even though I will keep the intensity up. As you can hear in the background, dinner is almost ready, so I'm going to roll out of here, folks. Hey everybody, it is Tuesday, March 1st, 2022. I'm here for the last full-sized track workout of this training cycle before the Tobacco Road Marathon. I will be back next week, but it will be a truncated workout. So today, if there's time, and I pre-warn you, I am here late today. I may get kicked out of here before this full cycle is done, but I will be attempting 2 200s, 2 400s, 2 800s, a 1600, a 3200, and if there's time, another 800 and then another 400. I've already done a 2.25 mile warm-up, and I may have to go out to the parking lot to do a 2.25 mile warm down after this is all over, to get 10 miles complete on the day. As you can see, folks, the way I've been editing these videos lately is I've been presenting my repetition times beside me. I'm feeling a little, I'm not sure which side it's going to appear on. Maybe here, maybe here. I think here. We'll see if I've got any sense of direction. Anyway, thanks for joining me today. Hey everyone, it is Wednesday, March 2nd, 2022. I just finished a 5-mile recovery run. I'm not going to call it an easy run because it was a trudge. I once again, broken record here. Not enough sleep last night. I did lift weights this morning, and I'm sure that contributed to my extra fatigue, but I did get the run done. It took me 42 minutes and 58 seconds. It's over. Time for dinner. Time for hopefully a good night's sleep tonight. And then tomorrow, after a full day's work, I will be attempting a 12, maybe 13-mile middle long run, hopefully with some speed in the middle if I get some good rest tonight. Hey everyone, it's Thursday, March 3rd, 2022. I just finished my medium long run. It was 12 miles long. It took me 1 hour and 33 minutes and I think 11 seconds, if memory is serving. You can see the stats right over there. And it is, believe it or not, I guess you would believe it if you know this vlog at all. If you know my channel at all and my luck with the weather down here in North Carolina, you won't be surprised by this. But today it is 81 degrees Fahrenheit. It is 70 some odd % humidity. Winter is over. Apparently spring is over and we're back into summer. Just in time for my marathon. How perfect. But I promise I'm not going to get negative. Anyway, folks, it was a good run. I didn't The average over the entire 12 miles was like 7 minutes and 46 seconds. I did have a few brief spots that were faster than that. Check it out on Strava. Anyway, I'm heading home as fast as I can because I got to get in the shower, eat a quick dinner, and I am proud to announce that this evening at 7 p.m. I will be joining Susie from I Run Things, Heather from Running Geek Girl, Brian from Rosser Runs, and myself as we present episode number 14 of Masters of YouTube. Yes, 4 Masters runners getting together to have some fun, talk about running, talk about whatever happens to cross our mind. And it's always a good time. It is March 4th, Friday, March 4th, 2022. I just finished a 5-mile recovery run. It took me 43 minutes and change. I think I averaged 8:38 a mile. It felt good. It's crisp out here, but not cold. I think it's 60 degrees Fahrenheit, so felt good. Finally managed some decent sleep last night for the first time in as long as I can remember. In all truth, it's been at least 10 days since I've gotten like more than like 7 hours of sleep. So it was a nice change. Anyway, tonight I'm going to finish a mini carb load in preparation for my 18-miler tomorrow, which is sort of my last longish run before the big day. I am 2 weeks and 2 days out from the marathon right now, so things are getting tight. Anyway, had a nice mellow run, as I said. I was listening to Walter Becker's Circus Money album as I ran. For those of you familiar with Steely Dan, I'm sure you know who Walter Becker is. The record is awesome because it's kind of, if you're familiar with Steely Dan's Gaucho album, this is even more laid back than that. So if you're looking for an easy day record, you're not going to get much easier than that. Hey everyone, it's Saturday, March 5th, 2022. I just completed an 18-mile long run. I didn't even get out the door until like 12:30, quarter to 1 in the afternoon, something like that. Real late start, and believe it or not, it was on purpose. I got out the door, it was already 65 or 66 degrees Fahrenheit, and it's above 70 now, well above 70 now. And you know, it's summertime, and the reason I wanted to run in this heat is so that maybe I can start getting some heat adaptation for the race if it comes down to it, instead of being sort of caught off guard like I was the last time. Don't know if it's going to help, but it can't hurt. Anyway, 18 miles today. It took me 2 hours and 14 minutes. I spent the first few miles up around the 8 minutes per mile range and slowly cranked it down till I finished off the last couple of miles right around 7 minutes flat, and felt fine the whole way. Did it even in the heat, so I think that bodes well for race day, whatever kind of weather we get on the 20th. I fueled with my Cliff Gels with Green Tea Buzz Tailwind, and I was experimenting a little bit with some electrolyte tablets, some salt stick tablets, in case there's heavy sweating involved on race day and it's not a cold day. I wanted to see if that would help me to prevent muscle lockup, etc., etc. I don't know if it helped today, but it definitely didn't hurt. It didn't upset my stomach. So good news there. You can't complain when things at least stay decent in your stomach. Hey everyone, it is Sunday afternoon, March 6th, 2022. I just finished a 5-mile easy run, and I'm happy to say it was easy. I took it super slow after 18 miles of progression yesterday, and it took me 47 minutes and change, as you can see up there in the corner, and it averaged 9:30 a mile. It's probably the slowest run of this training cycle, and I enjoyed it. It is 78 degrees out here Fahrenheit, so you know, summer is definitely back here in North Carolina. I can't believe it, folks. This is the end of another training week with that run, and 2 weeks from today, at this time of day, I will already be well finished with the marathon. Time flies. Butterflies in the belly. All right, so there's the week in review for you. As you can see, it was a 60-mile week in total with plenty of high-intensity mileage in there. I think my track day on Tuesday went really well. I got some good speed going there, and there were some additional up-tempo miles throughout the week as well. And I felt very good about the long run as well, being able to sort of progress in my paces as the miles went by. So overall, I'm feeling very good after this first week of tapering. As I move closer and closer to race day. I think that my sleep is going to have to get dialed in quite a bit better over the next 2 weeks as I get closer and closer to race day because, as you saw earlier in the week, it was just all over the place. So I'll be working on that very consciously to get at least 8 hours a day, of sleep if possible. On top of that, I think my nutrition was pretty good. I managed to drop another 1/4 pound, so I am very likely at this point not to hit my original 135 goal, 135 pounds for race day, but I hope to be in the high 130s by the time race day does arrive. As far as my weights go, my free weight workouts, I did get in 2 this week on Wednesday and on Friday, so good stuff there. And my core routine every day got done as soon as I rolled out of bed. Anybody who's looking for a core routine, of course, the link is still in the show notes below, so please take a look there if you're looking for some tips and some tricks and just an overall workout that can help you to strengthen your core and be a better runner. Now, with that said, folks, I want to encourage you to like this video if you enjoyed the content. Please drop any comments and questions below. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. It helps it grow and reach new people. And, I think hopefully I can share more good advice with more people in the future. Thanks to you. All right, folks. With that, I just want to encourage you to get healthy, stay strong, and keep pushing. And I'll catch you pre-race at some point. Bye-bye.